competition and the spirit of sportsmanship, and with the respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ. Help us be aware of his presence with us in this game. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Now, folks, please direct your attention to the American flag in the Northwest Quarter Division as we honor America and play our national anthem, performed by St. Dominic freshman Sophia O'Shea on the violin.
Yeah, we should have a good one tonight, Ellie. I mean, the number 4 ranked large school in the city, Vianney Griffins, against the number 6 team, St. Dominic Crusaders. Definitely a heavyweight matchup here tonight.
Yeah. And Vianney starts off with a quarter 3 misses. Greg Giesman comes up with a rebound and Nolan Strucken pushing it up the floor. Ace Armstrong in the corner.
Yeah, that was number 10, Ben Carson for Vianney. He's going to be their star player, averaging 18 points per game. Sharpshooter. Talk about a sharpshooter.
Boom, boom, boom. 3 big moves for Ace Armstrong. He
Yeah.
starts off hot.
Yeah, talk about a sharpshooter. I mean, the Crusaders have their own, and Ace Armstrong, kid definitely shoots the lights out as we see right there.
Smokes. Number 22 has the ball. Goes to number 10. Number 10, Ben Carson, 6'2". Goes to number. Vianney shoots in the corner and misses. Austin Ryan comes up with the rebound. Kicks it up to Ace Armstrong. Oh, turnover for the Crusaders.
Yeah, very fast tempo here by both sides to start off this game. Good look there by Ace, trying to find Strum and just intercepted. Good look, though.
Shot by the Crusaders, pressure.
Student section is bumping tonight here on a Tuesday night. First day back from school. You love to see a primetime matchup.
Number 25, Chase Duke misses that, but number 10, Ben Carson comes up with that rebound. And the putback.
Yeah, good putback there by Ben Carson. Really been on this team for a while. This Vianney team has been very, very good for a long time. Obviously with Luke Walsh, Ben Carson's been on it, I believe, since sophomore year, and he's really been a key player all 3 years on varsity.
Austin Ryan trying to set something up, and he gets a deflection. Ace Armstrong tries to save it. Passes it to Luke Roberts, Grant Giesman. Ace Armstrong in the corner, pump fake shot, and he makes it!
I mean,
The
come
Crusaders
on.
are off to a hot start.
Ace is feeling himself tonight. Oh my, good look there.
Number 25, Chase Duke pulls up, and he makes that. Vianney matching St. Dominic shot for shot. It's a 6-5 game. Austin Ryan dribbling up the floor. Vianney looking for a trap. He kicks it to Luke Roberts in the right corner. Luke Roberts. Oh, that's another free ball. It's 9-5. And the Crusaders get the steal. Luke Roberts top of the key, and he misses off back rim. Nolan Struckman gets fouled by number 32. Mamadou Barry, that's his first.
Yeah, Crusaders playing very good to start off the game here early. Yeah, really just dominance on both sides of the ball. I mean, the sharpshooters are feeling themselves early. Luke Roberts, Ace Armstrong, just two lethal shooters.
We
And
might start calling them the Splash Brothers.
I mean, yeah, they're amazing. Strumman not happy with himself after that one, but having himself a good junior campaign. I mean, kid is an absolute bucket.
Nolan Struckman trying to make the second one. It's a 9-5 game. 5:39 left in the first quarter. And Struckman makes it.
Yeah, good composure there by Strumman to go 1 for 2.
Number 14 for Vianney has the ball. To Ben Carson. Ben Carson dribbling up the floor. Ben Carson to the right side of the floor. He gives it to number 22. Rock Long. Rock Long looking for something. Number 25 has it. He tries to go up. And it's blocked by Nolan Struckman. I mean, Struckman just a blocking machine.
Yeah, good defense there by Nolan Strutman. Very, very just absolute unit with him and Giesman.
Griffin's inbound it. A little rumble there with the Crusaders on defense. Griffin's having the corner, number 22. Kicks it to Ben Carson. Number 22, Brock Long with another 3-ball. Oh, his first 3-ball, excuse me.
Yeah, this is really just gonna who scores the most points. Honestly, just two very elite offenses. Yeah, really just gonna come down who can get more stops.
Austin Ryan going with his left. He goes back to his right. Oh, and that's a turnover. Number 10, Ben Carson. He goes to number 22. Number 22 kicks it to number 14, Omar Long. Omar Long, in and out. Grant Giesman looks at the rebound, but the 7-foot sophomore gets it over him. And
Yeah.
Ace Armstrong took up the rebound, but Nolan Struckman just got hit in the head. Nolan Struckman, he's slow up the floor, but he's all right.
Yeah, looks to be shooken on. Maybe got an elbow there, fighting for the glass. But yeah, definitely something to look out for tonight. Obviously, the 6'6" pairing of Strumman and Giesman going against the 7-footer Mamadou. So should be a good matchup down there.
There's a lot of height on this floor tonight. Austin Ryan top the key. He's looking to make something happen. Giesman with the screen on his right side. Ryan rejects it.
Yeah.
He spins to his left. High, trying to go over that 7-footer, but wasn't able to make it. It's Crusader ball underneath.
Yeah, I like the tempo there by the Crusaders. Really not rushing things, really. Just Austin Ryan slow up top, setting the tempo. Just good patience there. Really hard to get that shot up around the 7-footer. Obviously, probably taking up a lot of space. So good look there, but we'll see.
He skips it over to Austin Ryan. Ryan to Struckman. Struckman to Giesman. Good ball movement by the Crusaders. Giesman up to Struckman. Okay, pump fake. Luke Roberts looks for another three, and he's long.
Yeah, good look. I like the aggressiveness there by Luke Roberts, but just a little, not enough room.
And the number 22, Brock Long. Brock Long misses it short. Crusaders, there's a little rumble. Crusader ball.
Yeah, one thing I noticed about this Vianney team early, I mean, they're just chucking up threes, and obviously they're hitting some of them, but we'll see most of that offense really centered through around the three-point arc. So we'll see if it's, like I said earlier, it's really just going to be who outshoots each other. So should definitely have a high-scoring game here tonight.
Auto Shadow and Wadley come in.
Yeah, I really like this first subwave for the Crusaders. They've really been nice all year. Joe Wanaling, I mean, just amazing on the rebounding side of the ball. Otto is a really good playmaker, and then Alex Shadow, just a great perimeter defender.
Struckman, top the key. He's facing some pressure from number 10, Ben Carson. Struckman tries to get it. He gets fouled.
Yeah, good look there by Struckman. I like his aggressiveness driving downhill there, draws the foul. We'll see if he can go 2 for 2 at the line here. 1 for 2 on his first trip. We'll see how he does here.
It's a 10-8 game with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. This game is just so fast-paced.
Yeah, both of these offensive, really just running very, very fast. Honestly, they're not much patience. Honestly, they're just getting the first shot up, and most of those have been three-pointers, as we've seen.
Struckman misses the first one.
Yeah, Struckman a 66% shooter on the year, so about a little bit above 50%. So as he goes here once again.
We'll see it again. Crusaders in the classic 2-2-1 press. See where they can get a turnover.
And Otto.
Colin Otto, and he makes that left-handed layup.
Good defense there by the Crusaders. Just like you said, Ellie, running the press, and they're bumping up the pressure here early.
Let's see if Vianney can break this press. They go to number 2, Soldier J. Number 22, Brock Long, top the key. 25 shoots it. Off front rim, Joe Wadley comes up with a strong rebound. He rips to Nolan Struckman, who kicks it up to Austin Ryan. Yeah,
one thing I noticed here, Crusaders definitely have the height advantage right now. Obviously with Mamadou subbed out, it's just going to be a turnover.
Number 25, and he dunks it. That's Chase Hughes, the 6'3" junior.
I mean, very impressive by him.
It's a competitive game, and that's what you want to see on a pink out night for a great cause.
Yes, exactly. But like I said earlier, Struckman really has a height advantage down there with Mamadou subbed out, the 7-footer. I'd like to see Struckman work down low here.
Austin Ryan, deep 3, right side, off front rim.
Once again, I like the aggressiveness. I want to see a little more patience here by the Crusaders, but they still lead by 3, so nothing to worry about.
Euro step, Otto comes up with it. He kicks it up to Alex Shadow. Alex Shadow to Joe Wadley. And they call a hold on the floor on number 11.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get a travel there on Joe Wanaling. He looked a little suspicious with the gather step there, but we'll take the foul any day there.
It's a 13-10 game with just over a minute in the first quarter.
Yeah, honestly, the first 6 minutes of the game were really just, I think it was pretty high scoring, and now we haven't really seen that many points. I mean, the Crusaders came out with, I think, 8 points in the first, minute and a half.
Definitely slowed down.
Yeah, scoring has definitely slowed down.
Colin Otto goes with his left. He goes up. He gets blocked. Looks like a block. Number 25, Chase Duke with a tough right-handed leg.
Yeah, that's just a good take by Duke there over the 6'6" Grant Giesman. Very elite shot blocker here in the city of St. Louis. I believe he's top 25 in blocks, so good take.
Duke just goes to the basket and goes up strong.
Yeah, very strong finisher for sure.
Alex Shadow in the corner, trying to make something happen. Giesman slips. Drop step to Wadley. Wadley right-handed layup. That's good team chemistry right there for the Crusaders.
Yeah, I really like Joe Wanaling off the bench. He's really been a big key part. I mean, when Nolan Struckman and Grant Giesman need that rest, Wanaling goes in definitely smaller. I believe he's only 6'2", 6'3", and I mean, the kid's got heart. I mean, that will win you a lot of rebounding battles. I mean, it may not be how tall you are. It's really just teaches you about the technique,
Struckman and Armstrong back in the game. We have Luke Roberts starting the balls in for the Crusaders.
Yeah, and looks like Mamadou will check back in for Vianney, so 7-footer will be in the paint.
Giesman, top the key. He goes to Luke Roberts in the corner. Up to Struckman.
Yeah,
Giesman drives to his right. He kicks to Otto in the left corner.
Yeah, I really think we can get some good looks here. Ace seems very wide open on most of these.
Holding call. Grant Giesman goes to the ground on number 11, Matt Reeves.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I think the Crusaders can really break this zone with a lot of three-pointers, especially Ace is really feeling himself 2 for 2 so far, so I'd like to see him get involved more. He's very open, and great, like a really good off-ball mover. So we'll like to see him get involved once again.
Rogers, the 5'6" senior, comes in and he's guarding Grant Eastman.
Yeah,
Grant Eastman's
yeah.
6'6". They just switched off. Maybe a good idea for the Griffins.
Yeah, the one thing I noticed about this Vianney team, I mean, their starters are very tall, but they're very like diverse. You have a 7-footer, and then you go to 5'6", like you said.
Armstrong in the corner, he goes off the right. Trying to get involved, like you said, Landon, but that one just won't fall. Number 22 kicks it. Oh, Ace Armstrong goes flying by to number 14, top the key. He makes it. That is Omar Long, the 6-foot sophomore.
Yeah, Omar Long. It's really been the Long brothers and Ben Carson so far. Vianney. Omar Long averaging 10 points on the year. 44% shooter from 3, so really lining up from behind the arc.
It's tied 15-15 with 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Houston picks up his dribble.
If I'm the Crusaders here, I think I'd want the last shot here, but Luke Roberts is going to pull it.
Take it deep. He's off the back rim, but he gets another rebound to Giesman. Let's see if they take the last shot here. Struckman.
Yeah.
Side of the floor.
I would want to reset here if you're the Crusaders, but
Spins around. He's on the 7-footer. He doesn't decide to take it. Armstrong top the key. 4 seconds left. He takes a fadeaway jumper. And Struckman misses that. That's the first quarter.
yeah, good look there. But yeah, really in this first half, we've seen a very good, even game so far. And we'll be right back. We're going to figure out some technical difficulties really quick.
Struckman, fadeaway. That's a foul. On number 32.
Once again, sorry, we're experiencing some technical difficulties here with the mics. We're trying to fix that ASAP. As Strutman is at the line here for the Crusaders.
It's a 15-15 game. Struckman makes that second one.
Yeah, Strutman goes 1 for 2 at the line once again for his 3rd trip on the night.
Number 10, Ben Karsten.
And he gets it. I mean, really just a lights-out shooter. And like we said, that's probably going to be the story of the game tonight.
It's a 16-18 game. Ryan doubling up the floor. He faces some pressure from the Vianney Griffins. Hands it off to Grant Giesman. Giesman to Luke Roberts. Oh my God. That's wrong.
Yeah, good ball movement by the Crusaders.
Number 2, Soldier J, top the key. He dribbles with his left. He goes back to number 25. Chase Duke. Chase Duke looking for someone. Number 10, Ben Carson. Looks for it. He doesn't take it.
Good steal by that Strutman.
Tried to skip it there, but Struckman does take it. And he makes the Griffin fall to the ground. Wow. You don't see a 6'7" guy with that handles all the time.
Yeah, very impressive. I mean, Strutman's ability to play, make, and facilitate for this Crusader team.
Ryan kicks it to Armstrong in the corner. Armstrong pump fake. They call a travel on Armstrong on that landing. Maybe a 1-2.
Yeah, I've seen that settle. That kind of kick step, and I don't really see a travel that much, so we'll see. But
scoring leaders.
Yeah, really even scoring on the board by the guys on the court right now for both teams.
Number 22 takes it to 14. Omar Long. 22 in the corner. He goes up with that tough, and he misses it. But he comes up with the rebound. Crusaders not able to come up with many rebounds in this corner. And number 14, Omar Long.
Yeah, he just shoots the lights out. That's just a great shot.
Luke Roberts in the corner. He's been looking to set a screen. He does it. Luke Roberts picks up his dribble instead. Takes it up to Struckman. Austin Ryan chopped the key. Struckman sets the screen. Struckman gets the ball back.
Good patience here by the Crusaders.
Struckman with his right. He goes up. A little floater action, and he makes it.
Yeah, good take there by Nolan Strutman. Good patience once again by that Crusader team.
They call a foul on number 0, Ace Armstrong. Armstrong leading the Crusaders with 7 points. 6 points, I'm sorry. And then Nolan Struckman with 7.
Yeah, the two juniors really showing out so far to start off this game.
Number 25, Vianney Griffins has it. Outside the floor. Griffins looking for something here. Number 2. He's with a little pressure on the post. Number 25 goes up. Giesman fouls him. That's Chase Duke. Giesman with his first.
Yeah.
Not too much fouling for the Crusaders.
Yeah, that's really been the story we've seen, especially in the Christmas tournament. Maybe not as much in the finals because it was such a different in the scoring department. But Crusaders were really in foul trouble in the first round matchup against Timberland, and then, of course, in the semifinals against House Central. And of course, that was a Grant Giesman. So you're going to want to limit those fouls if you're Giesman, but only the first one here in the second quarter. So
and then Giesman's the second one. It's a 20-23 game. Griffin's leading. Just a tight game. It could go to either side.
Yeah, two very elite teams here.
Armstrong in the corner, pump fake with his left. He jump stops, passes out to Luke Roberts. That's Ryan trying to save it. That's an over the back ball.
Good play there by Austin Ryan. Couldn't save it there, but Alex Shadow's going to check in here for Luke Roberts.
Crusaders looking a little frazzled at times. Hopefully they can calm down and just execute.
Yeah, Vianney definitely starting to bump up the pressure a little bit as Crusaders trying to slow things down, but Vianney forces the turnover there.
Ben Carson throwing the ball in for the Griffins. Carson to Brock Long. Brock Long guarded by Alex Shadow. Alex Shadow, one of the best perimeter defenders on the Crusaders. Number 25, top right, he kicks it to 10 to 14. 14 in the corner guarded by Struckman. Good pass inside. They kick it out to number 2. And that's Long. A little battle for the rebound. Shadow hits it off. Number 14. And the student section is hyped.
Yeah, we love some Alex Shadow action. Great play there by Shadow. Good smart play.
Shadow just has a lot of heart, and he's always willing to make the hustle play. Shadow with the ball. Doing a little post up in the backcourt, getting around his defender. Struckman to Ryan. Seeing if he can take the stream by Struckman. Struckman goes into the post. Don't give it to him. Alex Shadow. 3 ball in the corner.
That's a good look. Yeah, good shot there by Shadow. Just missed it a little bit. Good pass there by Austin Ryan to find him.
Crusaders started off hot, but not able to make too many in this second quarter. There's 4 minutes left. It's still a 23-20 game. The pace really has to slow down.
Yeah, definitely. Scoring has definitely slowed, but yeah, Ellie, we could talk about how both of these teams have had very successful Christmas breaks. Obviously, this Vianney team played a stacked field in the Coaches vs. Cancer tournament. They had some big-time wins against teams like, I believe they beat Lindbergh, and then, of course, beating their crosstown rivals, the DeSmet Spartans, in the championship by 18 points. That's a huge win.
That's a huge margin against DeSmet.
That DeSmet team, very
previously
good.
Undefeated.
Yeah, and then they also beat Lafayette and then blew out Liberty. So very, very good wins at that tournament. Just a really impressive week by the Griffins. And Ellie, how'd the Crusaders do last week in their own Christmas tournament?
The Crusaders beat Timberland and Central. House Central going on to beat Sykeston, a surprise win. Sykeston winning, I believe, 2 or 3 of the last Christmas tournament championships.
Yeah, Sykeston won the 2 previous ones, and they're the 1 seed coming into this, and Holt knocked them off in the semifinals, and then Sykeston lost to House Central, like you said, in the 3rd place game. So not the tournament Sykeston wanted, but still a very, very good team.
Crusaders beat Holt by over
Yeah, I
20
mean, this Crusader team has been playing very, very well.
Number 14 going baseline. Number 22 top the key, and he makes it. That's Brock Long. Brock Long. That's his 2nd three-pointer of the game.
Yeah, Vianney really shooting the lights out right now.
Vianney getting the steal. Number 25, Chase Duke. But he misses the left-handed leg.
Good.
Good get back by the Crusaders.
That's good pressure there by Nolan Strumman to disrupt the shot.
Ace Armstrong top the key looking for something. He's facing some pressure by number 22, Brock Long. Brock Long just everywhere in this game. He kicks it to Joe Wadling. Joe Wadling top the key to Struckman.
Let's see if Strumman can get things going here in the 2nd quarter for the Crusaders. Really a slow start.
Goes to his left and he makes it. The fact that Struckman, a 6'7" junior, is able to come out to the perimeter and make dribble moves like that and still finish strong in the paint is just amazing.
Yeah, Strumman averaging 17 points as his junior campaign. I mean, one of the most premier players in the city of St. Louis, and also averaging around 12 rebounds per game. As I mean, he is just shooting the lights out. Vianney just can't miss right now from 3.
It's 22-29 with a little over 2:30 left in the 2nd quarter. Austin Ryan with his right hand. Driving. He looks. He kicks it to Alex Shadow. Shadow to Struckman. Struckman to Joe Wadling to Ace Armstrong, the sharpshooter. He goes with his right. A little deflection, but it ends up in Austin Ryan's hands. Austin Ryan with
Good move. That's a great move by Austin Ryan. Crusaders really needed that after the 3-pointer. Just good deflection by Vianney, but he gathers it.
22 misses it.
Another good stop. Great defense by Joe Wadling.
Alex Shadow stepping in as the point guard. Struckman. Top right of the floor. He's looking to make something happen here. And that's a foul call. Number 25. Chase Duke. Vianney not liking that call.
Yeah, definitely one of the more lighter calls, but
What do you think of the refs overall in this game lately?
yeah, I haven't really seen that many fouls. I mean, the only contact I've really seen is when Nolan Strumman gets downhill, because he's really done the majority of free throw shooting here tonight. But other than that, I mean, a few light off-ball fouls like we saw right there, but other than that, definitely not as many fouls as we've seen in the last few weeks here at St. Dominic.
Giesman and Otto come into the game for the Crusaders.
Yeah, once again, I like to see the Crusaders capitalize here, running their bigger lineup with Giesman and Strumman.
Left, but they call it travel. Tough call there for Greg Giesman. But
Yeah, that's a good look. Had a smaller defender on him. Wanted to get down there and hopefully capitalize on the
Crusaders
mismatch.
one press. They kick it. Brock Long taking the initiative up the court. He started by Alex Shadow. Alex Shadow adding some pressure. Brock Long goes with his left. He kicks it. Number 25 kicks it to number 10. Number 10, Ben Carson with the miss.
Yeah, that's another good look by Vianney. Just straight up missed it. That's a good look, though.
Ryan looking for Giesman down below, but he's not there. That's a tough look for the Crusaders.
Yeah.
Has to take chemistry. They know what it is, but it just wasn't there. And that's okay. A little slip-up happens here and there.
Yeah, Crusaders starting to get a little disoriented. Austin Ryan's going to take a seat for a second, but it's okay. Austin Ryan saw the cut there, but Strumman didn't finish it there.
Number 10 with the Euro step. He wants that, but he doesn't get it. Alex Shadow kicking up the floor. Again, another layup miss.
Good look there by Shadow.
He kicks it up to Ben Carson. Ben Carson misses. With number 22, top of the key, that's Brock Long. Number 12 in the corner. Number 12, Ben Carson. Ben Carson with the 3.
Yeah, Ben Carson starting to get himself involved more. We haven't really seen much of him where he's missing a lot of shots, so not usual from him, but gets himself on the board and starting out his 2nd quarter scoring.
It's 32-24. Vianney leads 30 seconds left in the 2nd. Holy high-paced game. That's all I have to say about this one.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed Crusaders, weren't as fast-paced in the second quarter as they were in the first defensive-wise, and I feel like that's probably lead to the surge in Vianney points. So I'd like to see the Crusaders bump up the pressure as Otto's trying to do there, but it's really just been Vianney's capability to make the three ball.
See if Vianney's trying to take the last shot. They could get to number 2. Number 2 looking for something. Skip it over. Strucker gets a deflection, but number 12 ends it. And he makes it. That's a tough look for the Crusaders.
Yeah, that's a good half of basketball. Crusaders played a good first quarter, but Vianney really just started to pull away there.
What would you say would be the story of this first half lately?
Honestly, just Vianney's ability to shoot the three ball. Crusaders came out fast. They made 2 threes of their own, but really it's been their ability to make shots, and the Crusaders are just giving up too many turnovers right now. So one thing I'd like to see, like I said earlier, slow the tempo down on offense, but then you're going to want to pick it up on defense to hopefully close out on those shots and limit those three-pointers, because honestly, if you limit those three-pointers, this is a way closer game, and hopefully the Crusaders can get themselves back in this game here in the second half, but we should have a good one.
I'd also say execute on a couple more free throws. I know it's tough. Fast-paced game, you get a little more tired, but let's see if the Crusaders can execute on those.
Yeah, also on that note, Mamadou, their 7-footer for Vianney, really hasn't been able to capitalize, but we're going to take a quick break for the Crusader cheer and dance teams. Thank you.
ball.
Yeah, excited to see a good second half here as Vianney really closed that quarter strong. I'm making a lot of three-pointers.
Number 10 shoots it. He misses. Struckman coming up with the rebound. Austin Ryan bringing it up the floor.
Yeah, let's see if Austin can get things going. Very elite playmaker, averaging well over 4 assists per game.
Struckman top of the key, facing some pressure from number 10, Ben Carson. He gives it, a fake handoff. I fell for it.
I was about to say, good off-ball movement by Ace.
Austin Ryan top of the key to Nolan Struckman. Nolan Struckman looking for the backdoor from Luke Roberts. Luke Roberts comes out and gets the ball.
Yeah.
Back to Nolan Struckman in the post.
Good patience here.
He misses off back rim.
Good look there. I like the patience there once again. Couldn't get it to fall, but that's a good look.
Number 25, Chase Duke. He passes it to the 7-footer, but Austin Ryan gets a deflection.
Yeah, great defense there by the Crusaders. It was really a 3v5 and Luke Roberts and Ace were running back there, but good closeout there by Austin Ryan.
Yes. Luke Roberts up to Grant Giesman, top of the key. Giesman off the grind in the corner. Struckman takes a 3-ball.
Bang!
Banks it
The
in.
bank is open. Good look there by Strumman. Great start here for the quarter for the Crusaders. Exactly what you needed.
Vianney tries to attempt a 3. They miss it.
Great box out there by Grant Giesman on the 7-footer.
Crusaders trying to push the pace. They slow down here for a second. Austin Ryan, he falls. Oh, he hurts his ankle. They call a foul. Looks like Austin Ryan might have rolled his ankle there on that play.
Yeah, that is not good. I mean, you see that a lot when you're like falling or pushing off your momentum.
Yeah.
It's more like the Achilles and ACL, which would not be a good cause.
No.
I mean, and that's the thing. You really cannot tell it's an ACL or Achilles injury until honestly after the game because they're not honestly that severe in the moment. But hopefully that's not the case here. Austin seems to be trying to shake it off there. We cannot afford, you cannot afford to lose your number one playmaker like Austin Ryan.
Griffin's very upset with the call. It's a 27-34 game. Griffin's still leading in the third quarter. Over 6 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I don't know. Ryan seems to be struggling on that left leg a little bit. He was kind of slow to get to the ball there.
Ryan to Giesman.
Good find.
Armstrong in the corner. Oh, it comes in and out, but Armstrong comes up with the rebound. Struckman looking to make something happen. Struckman to Giesman. Giesman driving with his left. He goes to Ryan outside. Crusaders setting up their offense again.
Yeah, we'll see if the Crusaders can capitalize on that second chance. As they not, they're going to turn it over. Let's see if Giesman can go.
Brock Long with a right-handed finish. It's a 27-36 game. Brock Long with 11 points.
And Vianney starts to dial up the pressure once again here, running that press. Crusaders break it pretty easily.
Looks like a man press. Armstrong wide open in the corner. He misses that. Armstrong coming off to a slow start. Let's see if he can pick it up in the second half.
Yeah, Ace is getting some great looks. They're going to get, I believe that was Austin Ryan on the block. But yeah, Ace is getting some good looks. He usually gets those to fall. Not a typical day for Ace, but that's okay still. Got that one in the first quarter, looking for him to heat up.
And Ryder Candlebinder comes in for Armstrong. Alex Shadow also coming in. That'll be for Luke Roberts for substitution. Griffin's inbounding underneath the hoop.
Yeah, Crusaders cannot afford to give up a three-pointer here.
22. Brock Long passes it to 25. 25 bodying Giesman. Giesman goes down hard, but the referees call a foul on him. That's a shooting foul.
Yeah, that's just a very aggressive take there by Long. I mean, that's just a great take.
If I'm Long and I'm going against 6'6" Grant Giesman, I'm going to throw my shoulder into him.
Yeah, really not backing down there. Yeah, really just bodies Giesman pretty easily.
He makes that first one. That's Chase Duke at the free throw line.
Yeah, we saw the dunk earlier from him and some of those very good finishes. Yeah, definitely an athletic finisher here.
And he makes the second one. Joe Longley comes in for Grant Giesman.
Yeah, Vianney's starting to pull away here. We'll see if the Crusaders can dial up the scoring.
Ryder in the corner.
Bang!
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly what you needed right there from the Crusaders. Great look by Ryder Candlebinder. Just knocks it in. Wide open. You love to see it for this junior.
In the press. And that's an alley-oop to the 7-footer. Amadou Berry.
Yeah, that's just good playmaking there by Duke. I mean, I would probably go with him as the primary slasher, and then Crusaders kind of crash on him, and then Barry's wide open for the lob.
Ryan taking some
Great.
Can't finish.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need. Great take there by Alex Shadow. Gets the defender off his feet and gets his scoring here started here for the night. Gets his first points of the night, but exactly what you needed their last 2 possessions by the Crusaders. I mean, still struggling to slow down the Vianney Griffins offensively, but or defensively, excuse me, but the Crusaders offense is starting to heat up a little bit here in the third quarter.
It's a 40-32 game with just under a 4:30 remaining.
As the Vianney Scramblers are in attendance here tonight. They're doing a little...
Carrying the Vianney spirit on their backs, as there's only 6 of them. Crusaders do not like that. And then they knock over the trash can.
I mean, you love to see the heart. I mean, very far trip from Vianney for sure, so definitely shows the dedication.
It's always fun when you have 2 student sessions going at it.
Yeah, I mean, the Crusader one definitely
A lot larger.
way larger, but I mean, the Vianney Scramblers are showing some heart there, doing a little performance, I would say.
Ben Carson, he kicks it to Brock Long. Brock Long facing Ryder Candleminder on defense. Candleminder, he falls. Oh my.
We'll see if Crusaders can reset here defensively.
14 in the corner. Candleminder on defense, number 25. Chase Duke makes it off back rim. Oh!
I mean,
It goes up and in. That's a high fly moment.
yeah, that's a lucky shot there. Good look. Gets it to fall. I mean, that thing went so high above the backboard. Yeah.
Shadow at the pump fake. He goes to Ryder in the corner. Ryder.
Oh, bang.
That's a little comeback for the kid.
Yeah, Ryder Candlebender filling himself. Second 3 of the game.
They call a foul on Joe Wadling on number 25, Chase Duke. Chase Duke has 14 points. He's the leader for the Griffins. And then Nolan Struckman leading with 12 for the Crusaders. It's 43-35.
Yeah, Crusaders clawing their way back. Coach Roberts doesn't like the blocking car there. They're going to get, I believe that was Joe Wannling up on the block.
He misses that first one. Griffins not even going in for the rebound anymore. They're standing outside the three-point line.
Yeah, I don't know if I've really ever seen that. I mean, if you're that confident in your free throw shooters, obviously Vianney shoots the ball very well, but
I just don't think they want to let up those transition points that the Crusaders are so good at getting. And he makes that second one. That's Chase Duke with 15th point of the game.
Yeah, Duke having himself a very, very good game. Let's see if Austin Ryan could get things going.
Ryan, guarded by number 2 of the Griffins. He goes with his right. Tough finish. And he misses it. Joe Wadling rebound.
I mean,
and he makes it.
Yeah, really, Joe Wannling is such a good offensive rebounder. I mean, when we saw him in the Timberland game in the first round of the Christmas tournament, I kid you not, I think he had 10 offensive rebounds alone.
Griffins with a 3 ball. They miss off front rim, but they come up with a rebound. There's a little scramble on the floor. Timeout, Vianney. Crusaders not happy with that. They wanted a jump ball call as they were on the ground for a good 3 seconds.
Yeah, Austin Ryan might have caught something in the face area, but yeah, we're having ourselves a very, very good third quarter. Crusaders shooting the ball well. Vianney's starting to slow down a little bit, but they're still scoring enough to have a decent lead like this. But Crusaders,
still keeping up the pressure. It's 37-44.
Yeah, but we'll see. Crusaders going to need to claw back still. But yeah, very good performance by Ryder Candlebender offensively. Drilling those 2 threes, exactly what she needed off the bench.
Yes, the Crusaders desperately needed that to stay in the game as the Griffins keep knocking down shot after shot after shot.
Yeah, Griffins were really starting to pull away there for a second, but Ryder Candlebender gets the Crusaders back in it, drills those 2 big threes, and going to be Griffin ball here. We'll see if the Crusaders can get a big stop here.
Number 22 inbounds, and he lobs it to 25. They call a foul. Crusaders do not like that call.
Yeah, they're going to get Joe Wannling. Definitely, I don't know. I would say that's a questionable call. I mean,
that's the 14th foul. Joe Wadling's second personal. And he makes the first. That's Chase Duke.
Duke, a very good free throw shooter. He's only missed 1 tonight, and I believe he's taken at least 4 trips, so very, very efficient.
And he makes that second one. That should be his 17th point of the game. Alex Shadow skips it across the court to Ryder. Ryder, he short on that one. Looking for a little heat check there. He was deep in that corner.
Yeah, I like the aggression there. Ryder's feeling himself after those two made threes. Good look there, but
No deflection. That goes off Ryder's leg. Ryder playing some tough defense for the Crusaders. We have some substitutions coming in. It's Colin Otto and Grant Giesman for Austin Ryan and Joe Wadley.
yeah, once again, we don't see the 7-footer on the court for Vianney. So once again, I'd like to see the Crusaders work the ball down low. Obviously, you got Strutman and Giesman. So if you're them, I'd want to capitalize here.
Exactly. Number 25, top of the key. That's Chase Dukes. Chase Dukes to number 10 to 22. Brock Long. Brock Long with a deep three left side, and he makes it.
I mean, just this insane shot. Around a 27-footer, and he just drills it. I mean, good aggression there and good confidence in the kid. He's been training him all night.
37-49 game. Griffins lead by 12 with just over 2 minutes left in the third. Shadow with a good skip to Otto. Otto to Candlebiter. Candlebiter misses just short. He's 2 for 4 in this third quarter.
Yeah, Ryder started off strong. Two good looks here in the last two possessions. This couldn't get him to fall.
Number 11 from Vianney. He takes it, looks for the three. He kicks it to number 22. Number 22 skips it to number 10. Step back three. Struckman blocks it, but then Giesman deflects it.
Yeah, good playmaking there by number 22 for the Griffins. Gets it in the corner, but great closeout there by Nolan Strutman. Closes in there for the block.
Roberts and Armstrong come in for the Crusaders. They will replace Wadling, Shadow, and Candlebiter.
Yeah, once again, Crusaders really going to have to catch fire here offensively to have a chance at this basketball game. All starts with the stop.
They get a number 22, Brock Long. Brock Long, started by Luke Roberts. 22 with a little shot from Ace Armstrong. No call there. 25, Chase Dukes. Chase Dukes goes to Brock Long. Brock Long with his right. Skips it over to Ben Carson. Ben Carson misses off back rim. But Griffins come up with another offensive rebound. Landon, I just think the Crusaders need to limit the Griffins to one shot.
Yeah, Crusaders definitely need to start capitalizing on that. We're going to push things the other way here.
Armstrong handling up the floor to Roberts. Roberts to Otto. Otto looking for Giesman in the post. Giesman gets it. He spins.
Good move there.
Foul call on him.
Yeah, great move there by Giesman. Had the much smaller defender on him, and he capitalizes. Going to the line here.
Definitely a good look by the Crusaders.
Yeah, Giesman's a 72% free throw shooter on the year. Big 2 free throws here for the Crusaders.
And he makes the first one.
Yep.
It's a 38-49 game with 51 seconds remaining in the third.
Yeah, Giesman looking to cut the lead down to 10 here. Hopefully give the Crusaders some momentum going into this big fourth quarter.
Griffin sub in, number 12 and number 14. Giesman looking for a second. Let's see if he can capitalize and make it a 10-point game. And he does.
Yeah, those are 2 big free throws from Grant Giesman.
His first points of the night. Don't see that too often, but I mean, he's facing pressure in the post by a 7-footer, and then tougher, small defenders.
Yeah, for sure. They're going to get Colin Otto on the blocking foul.
Otto.
Looks like
a little hip check there.
Griffins are now in the bonus.
This is not good for the Crusaders.
Yeah, now what you want.
Brock Long, another excellent free throw shooter, and he makes his first one.
Cuts the lead, or extends the lead, excuse me, to 11. Yeah, Crusaders are really going to have to dial it up on both sides of the floor here heading into the fourth quarter.
And he makes the second. That's a 12-point game with 44 seconds remaining in the third. A 7-footer comes in. Mamadou Berry.
Yeah, hopefully looking for an Ace Armstrong 3 here to close out the third quarter. That'd be a big momentum swift.
Definitely. Otto bringing up the floor. He faces some pressure by number 14, Omar Long. Otto to Struckman. Struckman to Armstrong. Armstrong going off the screen. Maybe looking for Struckman in the post. They give to Otto. Otto off the side of the floor. Armstrong. A little pump fake to Struckman. Struckman another pump fake. And they call a foul. That's
Yeah.
Vianney's third team foul.
Good possession there by both sides. I like the way Vianney closed out there, but good ball movement there by St. Dominic. I don't know. Ace kind of pump fake there. I might have wanted to see him take that shot there. He's been feeling. I mean, he's always feeling himself. Maybe not hasn't caught that heat he caught in the first quarter, beginning of the minutes. But I like to see him have confidence in himself. Hopefully, take that three.
Crusaders definitely looking for the last shot of this quarter. They gave it to Struckman. Struckman with a floater over the 7-footer. He misses. Vianney comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, that's such a tough shot going over the big guy.
I mean, I don't even know how you do the rim. Number 25 in the corner. He misses it. Giesman comes up with the rebound. He kicks it up to Armstrong. Armstrong shoots it.
Oh.
But it's no good. Referees say after the buzzer.
Definitely a close one. I don't know. He might have only saw one ref. Definitely waved it off. I don't know. Can you ask someone about that? I mean, the other ref was standing right there.
I don't know if you can review it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you can talk about it. I don't really know. That's how they. We'll see. Good look. Yeah, exactly. That's a good look by Ace Armstrong, but.
It's 51-39 going into the fourth.
Yeah, Crusaders are really going to have to dial it up on both sides of the ball to get this big-time matchup win. Two top 10 teams in the city.
Yes, we've said it again and again. The Crusaders just need to limit the Griffins to one shot possessions, and also stop fouling.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the fact that the Griffins are getting those good three-point looks, but the Crusaders can't get the rebound. It's them. The Griffins are getting countless shots each possession, and that leads to the more opportunities, more chances to foul, and that's what we've seen. I mean, obviously they were in the bonus. They'll reset here going into the fourth, but
the Griffins had a bonus, I think, with a minute 30 left.
Yeah, so if you're the Crusaders, you do not want to. I mean, because Vianney, I mean, amazing free throw shooting team. I think they've only missed 2 all night, and they've definitely had 15 plus. So very, very efficient from the free throw line. So if you're the Crusaders going into this big fourth quarter, you're going to want to limit those.
Exactly. It's Crusader ball going into the fourth. Let's see if we can start off hot. Roberts, he's at half. He picks up his dribble to Struckman. Struckman looking for the back door for Ryan. Ryan skips it to Luke Roberts. Luke Roberts with the three. He misses.
It's a great look. Looked good, but just a little, yeah.
7-footer in your face. Hands up.
I like that first possession there by the Crusaders. You're definitely going to need to make some threes here in this big fourth quarter.
Crusaders trying to trap. They bring up Struckman. Struckman jumps back with Roberts. Number 22, Brock Long, hitting the ball for the Griffins. He kicks it to Omar Long. Omar Long guarded by Armstrong. Crusaders in their 2-3 extended zone. They kick it to 14, Omar Long. Omar Long.
Definitely a typical non-normal drive there by Omar Long. I mean, I think he was pretty open. Didn't take the three, but he'll take it here.
And he makes it. Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, just shooting absolutely lights out.
Doing everything right to win this game here.
Yeah, Crusaders are going to need a very, very impressive fourth quarter to make this thing close. They trail by 15 now.
Giesman hands it off to Ryan. Ryan to Struckman top of key. Struckman shoots it. He misses off right. Griffins come with the ball. I mean, the Griffins have limited the Crusaders to one shot, I think, since the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the look there by Strutman. I really couldn't get it to fall. I like the aggression. You're going to need a three eventually.
That's a foul call on Giesman.
I believe that's only his second, though, so.
Yes, but definitely picking up a team.
Oh, fourth, excuse me. Fourth, so one more and Giesman's out. I did not think he had that many fouls, but.
Crusaders should have saved their fouls as they may have a foul in the end and don't want to automatically go into free throws.
You do not want Grant Giesman fouling out. Yeah, not what you want if you're the Crusaders. Yeah, like I say, you do not want Grant Giesman fouling out this early into the fourth quarter, especially with the 7-footer in.
This one on Ace Armstrong, his second personal, team second. Omar Long in the corner. He misses, and that hits top of the backboard. It's Crusader ball.
Yeah, another good look by Vianney. Crusaders catch a break there. Get a not normal Omar Long miss. I mean, he's been, like I said, lights out all game, so the Crusaders will take that.
Ryan with his left, he goes to Giesman. Giesman to Roberts. Roberts wide open. He misses. Crusaders not able to capitalize on these open looks.
Yeah, Roberts another good look. Just can't get it really to fall right now.
And then number 22, Brock Long, goes with the right-handed finish.
Yeah, and Vianney's really just starting to pull away here in the fourth quarter. I mean, still a lot of game left. I mean, anything's possible, 6 minutes. But, yeah, like I said, Crusaders are really going to have to switch some things up, get some shots to fall here, give themselves a chance in this game.
It's a 56-39 game. Brock Long leads the Griffins with 18 points, followed closely by number 25, Chase Duke with 17. The Crusaders are led by none other than Nolan Struckman with 12. And then in second, there's Ace Armstrong with his 2 threes.
Yeah, very uncharacteristic game by the Crusaders. I mean, they're a very, very high-powered offense, putting a lot of points on the board this season. I mean, they've scored more than 70 in almost every single one of their games. I mean, they haven't scored below 50 all season, so we'll see if the Crusaders can cut it close here.
Crusaders going to have to use that shooting power and make quite a few threes in this fourth quarter to get in it.
Yeah, we got our 2 sharpshooters out there, and then, of course, Austin Ryan can make some threes in there, and then we saw Strumman bank one in the other day, or earlier in this game, excuse me. So,
doesn't usually take them, but
I mean,
who knows?
yeah, we'll see. I mean, I believe he only has 3 attempts on the year, so not very characteristic. So we'll see if this Crusader team can really gather together here, rally, hopefully put some points on the board here with 5 minutes 50 remaining in this big fourth quarter.
And there's a miscommunication. It's Crusader turnover. It was in between Luke Roberts and Grant Giesman. Giesman having the challenge of guarding the 7-footer.
Yeah.
Omar Long bringing up the floor. Crusaders extending their defense. They're trapping, or attempting to. Omar, and that's another dunk for the 7-footer. It's 58-39.
Yeah, Crusaders definitely having a hard time. I mean, this Vianney team kind of runs like a box offense, but past the 3-point arc, and then the 7-footer's just camping down there in the paint. So when Grant Giesman leaves his guy to go pressure it, Mamadou's wide open. He takes that dunk any day of the week.
Brockman with an and 1 call.
Yeah, that's big. Crusaders trying to claw away here at this lead, but Vianney's playing very, very good. It's going to be very hard to cut this lead down.
The problem with the Crusaders, as you said, trying to pressure, is that if you extend too much, then you have the 6'6" Grant Giesman going up against a 7-footer who they can just alley-oop to. And even if Giesman tries to protect the rim, what are you supposed to do, foul him in the air? And
Yeah.
he has 4.
Yeah, very, very hard positioning by Grant Giesman because he's really on an island with the 7-footer, and then when Vianney pressures the ball here, he has to go help his guy. He's not going to he'd rather take a 3 than a 2, and when he goes up there, they're just going to give it to the 7-footer every day of the week.
Chuck misses that second free throw. Another lob, but he misses it.
Yeah, just like we saw there, another attempt there for the 7-footer.
Griffin's definitely cracking the code to the Crusader defense. Giesman almost travels, but he regains his footing. They go to Ryan. Ryan skips it over to Shadow. Shadow, a little pump fake. Look 23 doesn't take it. They give it to Giesman. Ryan in the corner. Ryan misses. The Shadow comes up with it, but he turns it over, falling backwards.
That's a good rebound by Shadow, but, I mean, when your Crusaders are down this much, they need to really speed up their possessions. You cannot be waiting that long. You need to get those shots up, get those good looks, and Crusaders is just taking way too long. And now we're just starting to play sloppy basketball. Crusaders are really going to have to regain here with 4 minutes 20 remaining. Hopefully trying to regroup here, down by 19.
In that last possession, Brock Long got his 20th point of the game. Crusaders with some substitutions. They had Cole Burkheader coming into the game.
Yeah,
He's a tough defender.
Yeah, Cole's a very good perimeter defender. He had a good first-round match against Timberland. Scored a career-high 10 points, so very good for him.
It's 60-41 with 4:15 remaining in the fourth. They go to Otto in the quarter. Otto floater. He misses, but he tips it to Struckman. Struckman going up strong. He makes that.
Yeah, good second chance opportunity there by Nolan Struckman. Gets it to go. Crusaders trying to dial things up defensively.
And their 2-2-1 press. They skip it over to number 2, Soldier J, who misses off the back rim, and Ryan comes up with it. Crusaders
Good rebound.
have to push the ball now.
Yeah, Crusaders trying to push the tempo. Good find by Struckman.
Otto knew exactly what he was doing on that block. And Otto
He gets it back.
They call it hard. Oh my. That's what the Griffins' excellent defense.
Yeah, I mean, good aggression there by Otto. Can't really do anything about that.
Soldier J looks a little shaken up as he. I'm sorry.
Mamadou's going to check back in.
Omar Long looks a little shaken up as he might have received a knee to the nose.
Yeah.
guarded by Burkheader. Otto trying to go for the trap. And there's a foul call on Burkheader. That's the team's third.
Yeah, this is where around this range here in the fourth quarter when you're up by this much, it's going to get hard here for the Crusaders. I mean, Vianney's going to try to slow the ball down as much as possible. And if you're the Crusaders, you're trying to push the tempo a little bit. And this Vianney team's very, very good with the ball. So it's going to be hard. I mean, the only opportunity might be to foul, but you do not want them going to the free throw line.
Exactly. Crusaders just in a tough position. Number 25 for the Griffins has it. He kicks it to Ben Carson. Ben Carson to 11 to 25. Chase Duke. Chase Duke to Ben Carson. Deep three on the right side. He misses off the back rim and Struckman comes up with the rebound. Otto in transition. A foul call.
Otto.
Will be on Ben Carson.
Yeah, Otto's going to go to the line. Good pressure once again. Great rebounding by Nolan Strutman.
Crusaders have 14 fouls while the Griffins only have 2. It's a 60-45 game with 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Otto at the free throw line.
Otto not very efficient at the free throw line, 37%, but not many attempts. So
He makes the first one.
you love to see that by Otto, especially in the late game situation. 3:12 remaining. Crusaders down by 14, but once again, anything can happen. You could catch fire, make a bunch of threes. So we'll see if the Crusaders can get a little lucky here.
Otto makes the second. It rolls around the rim a little bit, but it doesn't matter how you make them, just that they go in. Crusaders pressuring Alex Shadow, looking for a back tip, doesn't get it. Alley-oop, he misses again. Struckman, questionable call, might have been a block, but they call a foul.
Yeah, once again, really been the story of this fourth quarter. Like we said, Vianney's trying to push the tempo the other way. Crusaders trying to pressure them. Vianney's kind of running that four-guard set. I mean, not everyone out there's a guard, and then Mamadou just stands on the baseline there. Very, very hard to stop. I mean, like we said earlier, Giesman was struggling. Not very efficient free throw shooter Mamadou is, but we'll see if...
First one. As you said, it's a 13-point game. Crusaders looking to make something happen, but Griffins definitely going to slow the tempo down. He misses his second circle, goes up with the rebound.
Big free throws there. He goes 0 for 2. Crusaders look to capitalize here.
Griffins not letting up on their press. Ryan, guarded by Ben Carson. Ryan definitely has to push the tempo here. He goes with his right, there's his left. Otto on the three-point line.
Yeah,
Otto
once
with
again.
his left, kicks it to Alex Shadow. Alex Shadow deep in the right corner. He misses. Will Burkheader looks. There's a foul on the ground. Let's see who's that called on. It's called on the Griffins.
Yeah, good hustle there by Cole Burkheader. I don't know, maybe trying to run more of a defensive set here against the Griffins, but big thing to watch here down the stretch. I mean, 3-point sniper, Ace Armstrong not in the game, so should be interesting to see down the stretch.
It's another inbounds play. Struckman will inbound it for the Crusaders. Struckman looking for something. He kicks it to Burkheader, top of key. Burkheader back to Struckman in the post. Struckman pump fake, going with his left. He spins back to his right. He's blocked by the 7-footer. Oh my, oh my.
I mean, yeah, that's just good defense there by the 7-footer. Using all 7 feet of your height. Really hard take there by Nolan Strumman, but that's just better defense there by Mamadou.
Brock Long dribbling around. He gets it to 25 to Ben Carson. Ben Carson guarded by Otto, another great perimeter defender for the Crusaders.
I don't know, in my opinion, Crusaders being way too nonchalant here on defense. You're going to want to tune up the pressure, or else Vianney's just going to play keep around for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. Crusaders here deflection. Cole Burkheader comes up with it. Austin Ryan spins. He gives it to Coronado. That's goaltending.
Yeah, Mamadou doesn't really agree, but good pressure there. Good find by Austin Ryan to Coronado, and then Otto gets Strumman. Good timeout called by Kevin Roberts. We'll see if the Crusaders can cook up some late minute some heroics for sure. 1 minute, 54 seconds remaining.
Down 11, 60-49. I would definitely agree with that call there, though. Went off the backboard, then he blocked it. Had to make contact before the contact on the backboard is initiated.
Definitely a good call. But one thing to watch here down the stretch, Griffins are in the bonus, so any foul will send the Vianney Griffins to the free throw line. And once again, Vianney is a very, very elite free throw shooting team, so
definitely not a good position
yeah,
for the Crusaders.
definitely going to be something to watch. So we'll see how this game comes down the stretch. But Kevin Roberts looking to pull off a miracle maybe against this will be a very impressive win for the Crusaders.
pass, as you say, Landon. Crusaders down 11. Don't quite know what Kevin Roberts will cook up in this timeout call, but I have faith in him.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Coach Roberts, one of the best in the area. We've seen him pull off some big-time wins here in his time. I remember my sophomore year, I believe it was. This Crusader team went in against what I think it was a 24-2 Kirkwood team at Kirkwood, and they pulled off the upset. So Coach Roberts definitely has him in him. Not the year they wanted last year. Kind of, I wouldn't say a rebuilding year. They had the pieces, just maybe not the experience they were looking for, as 5 of our starters were sophomores. So,
Griffins, on the other hand, are also very well coached by Walsh. Crusaders come up with the turnover.
Exactly what you want there if you're the Crusaders. And another turnover.
Austin Ryan. He's giving it over to Alex Shadow. Alex Shadow to Otto.
Yeah, Crusaders really dialing up defensively.
And that's a foul call. A push. This is basketball on number 10, Ben Carson.
Yeah, they're going to get a block. That's great 2 possessions there by the Crusaders defensively. Otto gets a free steal, and then Austin Ryan picks another one off. Pressure is really starting to tune up here. Crusaders making this a very, very uncomfortable game for the Griffins, closing down the stretch here up by 9.
Ryan throwing his Burkheader. Little pump fake. Austin Ryan dribbles with his right. See if he can make something happen. He spins, but that's a turnover, number 25. Chase Duke with a tough left-handed finish. He's tested by Struckman, and he misses it. Scramble on the floor to jump ball.
That's great defense by the Crusaders. Possession arrow in their favor. I believe they will get the ball here. Or not. I guess not. That kind of confused me.
Yeah.
Looks,
slippery spot on the court.
Yeah, once again, great closeout there by Nolan Struckman. Causes the miss, but
Struckman bumping up his personal points to 18.
yeah.
Up to the Griffin, Ralph Long with 20. Long slowing down in this fourth quarter, as, in my opinion, the whole Griffin team has.
Yeah, definitely. Crusaders' pressure really starting to disrupt the Griffins a little bit. We haven't really seen them that high. And the Crusaders are doing a great job limiting fouls. Like I said earlier, they're in the bonus, and they're not really sending the Griffins to the free throw line that much.
Both teams, next foul will send Griffins in the bonus, so gotta play clean basketball.
Look at it, travel.
Number 25.
Yeah, Vianney was playing great ball movement there. He was about to kick it to the corner and kind of get a bailout there on the travel.
Yeah. Crusaders definitely saved by that call. Austin Ryan with the ball. We have a minute 8 remaining. He falls down. Timeout. Kevin Roberts. 30-second timeout.
Another good timeout call there by Coach Roberts, but he's going to have 1 remaining here in the final 66 seconds here in the game. But Crusaders are going to need some big time shots, down by 9. You're going to need some threes.
Something I've noticed is Armstrong has not been in very much in this fourth quarter,
Yeah.
which is surprising, but
Yeah, definitely, hot take offensively wise, but Crusaders, once again, more in that defensive front. Only running 4 very, very good defensive guards in Alex Shadow, Cole Burkheader, Colin Otto, and Austin Ryan, and then just running the one big Struckman, and it's been working, honestly. Crusaders really disrupting Vianney here towards the end. And you don't have to go big. With the 7-footer on the bench here, which might be here for the rest of the game, but Coach Roberts does not need to really put in his shooters. The defense could win them this game.
Struckman, drop step, he misses. He goes back up, he's fouled.
Would have been a
Little after whistle action down there.
Would have been a huge make there for maybe the and one, but good tenacity by Struckman there on the offensive side of the ball. 1 minute remaining. If Struckman makes both of these, we could have ourselves a very close game coming down the stretch.
Struckman makes that first one.
Yeah, these are big free throws for the Crusaders.
1 minute remaining. This would be big if Struckman makes the second, making it a 7-point game. That's just 2 threes. He misses that one. Griffin's come up with the ball. Griffin's definitely going to waste time here. Just a smart decision. There's a foul call.
They're going to get a foul on Alex Shadow.
Alex Shadow with that one. His first personal. Playing very clean defense for this entire game. That one, that's a tough break for the Crusaders.
Yeah, might have to start fouling here at the end. Vianney's doing a very good job keeping the ball away from the Crusaders. It might be our best bet. Pray for some misses, but at this rate, I spoke a little too soon.
An excellent free
I was just about to say, Vianney's done a very good job shooting free throws here tonight, but
Walsh going contrary to your belief, the 7-footer's back in. I mean, that's great defense.
yeah, I like the scheme there, especially
That's what they need.
and 2 huge misses. Let's see if the Crusaders can push the tempo here.
Shadow definitely having to push it. It's 50 seconds left, 60-52.
Yeah, you don't want to force anything here for the Crusaders, but you don't want to take this long. I mean, if I'm the Crusader, oh, and he falls.
Nonsense defender. Ryan, almost a turnover. Drummond. Tough finish. That's timeout Crusaders. Definitely a good call by Kevin Roberts.
I mean, we got ourselves a 2-possession game. We'll see what Coach Roberts wants to do here,
I
but
did not expect seeing. I'm sorry.
you're good.
I did not expect seeing this going into the beginning of
I mean, yeah, what? They were starting to pull away. I believe the largest lead was 17, and
Yes.
Crusaders have cut it right down to 9 or 6, excuse me. And it's not like they've been cutting it back the whole quarter. I believe this just started with about 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Crusaders really pulling off some great game heroics, mostly led by their amazing defense down the stretch here.
definitely going with the motto that defense leads into offense.
Yeah.
And that's true for the Crusaders in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, so we'll see what Coach Roberts drew up in the huddle. But, yeah, if you're this Crusader team, you're going to want to let them, pressure the ball, obviously, but you're going to let them want to inbound, then get a guy, hopefully get a trap there, maybe force a little turnover. You don't want to foul. I would wait. I'm not really a good basketball player, but, Ellie, what does, Coach Wilmus say when you come down to these, tight games like this? How long do you want to wait till you foul?
Personally, I think Roberts might just call out foul or maybe a code word for them.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'd like to look at the press. Struckman guarding the ball.
Yeah, I
They
like
have
that.
Burkheader, the 7-footer out.
Yeah,
once
that
again.
that was a very quick sub. Looks like they have a lot of timeouts, so they might just be subbing him defensive-wise, so we'll see.
Otto at the foul.
Only shaved off about 5 seconds there, so you'll take that if you're Crusaders. Praying for, Longwin 0 for 2 at the line here last possession. And, yeah, that looks like is what Vianney's going to do. They're just going to keep subbing in the 7-footer, but we'll see if that could low-key maybe break their rhythm offensively. Obviously, he cannot carry the ball.
Duke will go to he'll make his first one.
But, yeah, if you're the Crusaders,
The game plan for the Crusaders is definitely just either get a turnover off the rip or foul right away because they cannot waste any more time.
yes, exactly. But you're going to need,
For the second one.
I don't know if you want to take a big-time 3 here or not, but we'll see what Austin Ryan wants to do. He's going to have to push the tempo very quick here, 30 seconds remaining.
Ryan going with his left. Tough finish. He's fouled. We'll see if that's. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's in the air on the floor. He's shooting.
Yeah, good take there by Austin Ryan. Draws the foul. 2 big free throws. We got ourselves an 8-point game, so this is to cut it down to a 2-possession game. But not a lot of clock, 6 seconds, but Crusaders are definitely going to have to get lucky here towards the end of this game. A lot of clocks coming off, but we'll see.
This would be a vital free throw for the Crusaders. He misses his first shot. Tough.
Yeah, not what you want here down the stretch, but once again, Crusaders are going to need a miracle here at the end. But they've been playing great. Props to them here on these last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. They've been playing great basketball.
Definitely. Austin Ryan with his second attempt. He'll make it. 1 for 2 in that trip.
So you're going to trap there. That's great pressure. Exactly what you want.
There we go.
Like I said, exactly. If you're not trapping the ball, you're going to want to foul them, and that's exactly what the Crusaders do. They force a jump ball. You'll take those
Coach
any
Walsh
day
was
of the
happy. He
week.
was trying to call a timeout, but the referee didn't call it. The 7-footer will come in again on defense.
Yeah, one thing I was just about to talk about how prolific of a Coach Walsh is. The thing that really sucks for this Vianney team, it seems to be in every sport. This Vianney team is playing Webster Groves in every district.
Yeah.
That is just
Webster Groves.
yeah,
Scotty Adkins and Mizzou
that is just a brutal pull.
Best in the state,
Yeah,
I'd say.
Webster Groves, definitely, I'd say the most prolific scorer. He's second in the city right now. James Adelot over at Timberland just passed him for points per game, but he's still averaging 30. But, that is just a brutal pull. I feel like you could go both ways here. This Webster Groves team and this Vianney team, could make, that might be 2 state contenders there in Class 5 if you're asking me, up there with teams like Westminster.
Similar to going back to the girls'
Yeah.
side, Troy always having to face
Yeah.
Incarnate coming out of their district and sectional.
Yeah, same thing there. Girls, Lutheran St. Charles is in the Incarnate Word District too. And that's a top 5 team in the state, so
Yeah.
I mean, you could always consider Misha maybe switching. I mean, obviously it's geography, or it couldn't even be that because, I mean, Lutheran and Incarnate aren't very close, but
It's 64-55.
good shot.
Makes that jumper.
And this game is going to expire.
Ending score is 64-57. Griffins. Definitely a good win for the Griffins. Tough break for the Crusaders, since that's only their second loss of the season.
Yeah, this is a great game. Exactly what I expected. Maybe not as high scoring as we expected. Two very elite offensive, but overall a good game. Crusaders fought till the very end. Not how they wanted to play there in the third quarter, though. I feel like if they limited those errors, really trapped there on more on those three-pointers, Crusaders would have a closer game here in the end. But overall, a good effort.
Definitely appreciate the effort from the Crusaders. Something you never have to question from this team, coached by Roberts.
Yeah, Crusaders right back at it Friday night against another MCC opponent in CBC. So it should be another good game. I mean, Coach Roberts schedules a very, very elite schedule in my opinion. So Crusaders going to rest up these next 2 days and then hopefully get a big-time win against CBC on Friday. But yeah, Elliot, it's been a pleasure. Great game we watched here tonight. Two of the best teams in the state. Very, very fun game. I mean, that Vianney team is elite. I could see them, like we saw earlier, very brutal that they have to play with Webster girls in their district. But that team definitely has the potential to go far. And yeah, once again, it's been a pleasure commentating with you. But
Hope you see the Crusaders bounce back on Friday. I'm Ellie Franklin.
and I'm Landon Wright, signing off.